Hi, Jen Lacey here. I am going to be taking a walk with you today. Can you see Carl there? He's my walking partner. So today's outside science lesson is paying attention to your five senses, or maybe not all five, but paying attention to your senses while you go for a walk. Now, the cool thing is that in science class this week, we have been talking about managing your stress and different things that you can do to help yourself stay in control. Taking a walk is one of the things that many of you said would be a good idea to do. I totally agree. When you go for a walk, first of all, that fresh air helps kind of clear the cobwebs out of your brain. So if you're doing schoolwork and you're hunched over your computer, or you're just feeling like, you know what, I need a recess, taking a walk is free. Now, I live in a place where I can walk on a country road and take a video, but make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings, okay? I wouldn't be videotaping this on a busy side street. So, when you are walking, I encourage you to think about, what is it that you see? What is it that you smell? What is it that you feel? Now, for example, when I'm walking today, I can feel the sun beating down on my face. It feels amazing. I can foster some gratitude for that. I can also feel the wind kind of brushing up against my arms. It's nice enough that I have a short sleeve shirt on, and so it feels good. It feels great to be able to walk outside. Now, if it's cold outside or raining or something like that, you're going to have a different experience. Think about how your feet are meeting the pavement. Be thinking about how it feels when you put your heel on the ground, and what that feels like as far as, is the ground or is the road, is that hard? Is it slippery? Is it smooth? As far as your sense of seeing, you can also take a look at what just is around you. Like right now, I'm looking at a bunch of cornfields. I can also definitely want to make sure that I'm paying attention to cars that pass me. As far as the smell, can you take a second? Can you smell any flowers? Anything that smells good to you? Like before I started the video, I walked past a dead raccoon in the road. Not the greatest smell, but it does help me be appreciative of the smells I do like. Now, what happens if, let's say, you don't live on a country road, or you don't have a place where you can go and take a walk? Well, a couple different things. First of all, you could actually take a walk to your absolute favorite place in your mind. You could be sitting in a chair or lying down, and you could, in your mind, think about, okay, if I did go for a walk, if I were outside right now, what would I smell? What would I see? What would I feel? And it may not be like the real thing, but I can tell you that the more you visualize where you want to be, that will grow some happiness in your heart. You may not be able to walk outside because maybe you don't live in a neighborhood that feels safe, or maybe you don't have supervision, or maybe you don't have somebody to walk with you. And that's okay too, because you could walk as slow or as fast as you can through your own home, your own environment. When you do that, I encourage you, like if you normally go from your bedroom to the living room or to the kitchen, instead of just going there mindlessly, focus on slowing down. Focus on taking one step and just notice, again, what do you see? What do you feel? Maybe you smell something. So today's outside science lesson has to do with taking a walk. Now you can go as fast as you want. Obviously, you can go as slow as you want. I can tell you that here, Carl, he's going a little bit slower than he normally does. That's because it's warm enough right now that he's kind of tired. We try to walk about 3 miles a day. It's a routine that he looks forward to, that he kind of expects, and when he doesn't get that walk, he kind of feels restless. Well, people get restless too, and taking a walk is a perfect opportunity to get rid of some of that stress.